which is the bitches. Okay, welcome back to The Witcher. We're gonna go get stuff. Don't ask me. I don't. I'm too tired to actually tell you what it is. Oh, what the hell are these? Not my problem. That's what it is. Okay, horse. I hope you know how to swim. Oh wait, no, we're going in the water, in the riverbed. Can I swim? Oh, I can. I am good.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Alright, let's go. Gonna kill us a griffin, but first I should probably like, you know, make some armor, and maybe also like a bow and arrow, cause the thing can fly. And you know how you deal with flying things? With arrows.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key, me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at the window, peering at the goings on. He must have known me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing.
Intensely
Hiding in the
Scottish.
dark. But I've got a
Alright, Lord, just squat
so I
time.
gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other.
Oh!
Will you help me, dearie?
I
Bring
lean
an
back in my
old
chair,
widower
and
pan.
sometimes I just
I
lean
could
back, and my
never
bed's right
break
behind
down
me.
that
Wait,
door
1 second.
myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
I have my bed right behind. No, no, oh, let's not die today. Oh, okay. I have my bed right behind my chair, so sometimes I'll just kick my, like, push off my desk and have the chair tilt back so I can, like, lay down, rest my head. But if I'm not careful, well, ow. But it's fine. Alright, I'll help.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
What if I could jump? Oh, yeah, I can. I'll be like a window or nope. The Ard sign. I'm not gonna loot anything, this isn't my house.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
I might as well take it.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
Is this mine or?
Huh. A priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean.
Whoa.
Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Yes, we can have it
When I
then.
gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Well, yeah, but there's a difference. Oh, hi animation, nice. I got some tips for you. I
Here,
animated in
frying
SFM a bit.
Mine?
What do you
But
animate
mine
them
were
with?
black with soot, and I could see myself in this.
A bit.
Mine?
What do you
Mine
animate
were
them with?
black with soot. If I wanted, but them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Fucked.
Dead. Round up a few boys
Adobe.
and bury 'em
Ah, I
inside the
see.
village. Deep, so the necrophages
You
don't
you
dig 'em
learn the
up
12
and take
the 12 parts of animation, like swath and stretch and follow through and all that good jazz.
Hang about.
Those are important.
You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Alright, I'm gonna loot this house. Ooh, apple! Ooh, food! No, wait, I don't want to light stuff on fire. Wait, oh, it's in the handle. Start 2 hours ago. Oh, challenges. Okay, here, you gotta learn. You gotta learn. It's called the 12 principles of animation. Very useful stuff if you're animating. Here's a link. Now you don't have to read all of them, but it's kind of useful. I was using this what you may call it? How would I was using this. You know, ever heard of DALL-E Mini? It's going making the rounds lately. Or like AI generates images. Well, I typed in ghast from like Minecraft, and this is what it gave me. It's fucking horrific. I'm gonna type in oh, hey, how about this? Witch, a broom riding a witch. Yeah, in the morning. It's probably, I don't know what time it is for you, but for me it's like 8:39. Who? Got school tomorrow too. Last week though.
Cracked monocle.
What?
Interesting.
That's a quest item. Do I have a limit to my inventory size or 9:39? You're in that your time zone in front of me. I wonder if I have a limit. Inventory armor. Are these more? Let me see. 5 armor. It says right there, +1. What's this? Lesser glyph of Ard. I don't even know what I do with this. Food and drink. Quest items. Crafting. There is a limit, I think. This one's ale. Or like beer or something. What's it say? Yeah, sure. I'd love to see it. Apple juice. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm not gonna talk to Vesemir though. I'm gonna go to the armor guy, and that's. I want to go over here though with Song Bridge. I've been spit at! Or is that something else? I don't know. Is that blacksmith?
Yes.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted
The link
some
isn't
wieners.
working. Yeah, that sucks.
What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me works.
True Factor, you've been here
I've lost
since
everything.
like 100 subs,
Everything.
right? You were around. Let's see. Do you remember when you started coming around to the channel? Because was it People's Playground or was it before that? I think it was before that.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damn
Before,
village.
yeah.
I've lived here half a century.
80.
Thought the
Yeah,
same as
we've
when
come
I
a
was
lot.
young.
We've come quite a bit of
Everything
ways.
changed when the black ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service the garrison. Bang dents out your plate, shoe horses, that sort of thing. MILF Guardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune.
Is this a dwarf? Yeah, this is a
Sleep on a
dwarf.
pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. You've stopped
Yeah,
talking to me.
comparatively, like.
Spit when I pass.
Yeah, let me. Can I pause?
Now this.
Wait, I'll talk about it in a second. Yeah, you're still at 29. Yeah, it's a slow burn. I'm definitely not like popping off. Like you see those channels that post memes? I'm like, I almost fell down on my chair. I am at like my bed caught me, but I'm laying at like a 50-degree angle. Oh my god, I think I had a panic attack right there. All right, so yeah, I mean, you see those like meme channels? They go from like 0 to like 1,000, like thousands in freaking like weeks. Or people who make like a sudden video go popular. I'm certainly going faster than like a. If I'm gonna die, no, this just don't die. I'm okay. Yeah, not popping off, but not burning, not doing too bad for myself.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I
That's a
got
dream,
cat eyes,
right?
have I?
Become popular off of YouTube. Be rich. Yeah, that's totally a dwarf. So, let's these are what your sentences. Yep. Okay. Let's figure this out. There to be a wee young lass. I'm like going up. The tribute what? SML?
You kick.
Oh yeah, definitely not supposed to let the fame go to your head. I'm just reading the description of this that you talked to me about. Yeah, I know, right? Like, definitely, there's, whew, I don't know, man. There's some reasons to, some reasons not to. It's a cease and desist from Nintendo. uh, the important thing, in my opinion, is to just not care that much. I'm not invested. I'm not like super invested in YouTube. I just do this. Have I ever told you? For anyone watching that wants to know why I do YouTube, I do it because I play games as like a thing. That's what I do for a living. So like, why not record it? If I can get fun out of if I can get fun out of playing them, and people can get fun out of watching them, I could kill two birds with one stone. And one of the things that make me happy in life is making other people happy. So, you know. Another important thing in life's not to care too much, or else you're gonna go crazy. So yeah, we gotta find this. Oh, I see something.
Things
Tracks.
from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
Yeah, fair. That's what I do too. I don't think I've. Let me see. Let me look. The last time I have posted a video, cause I don't have a schedule. It's just whatever the hell I want. Let's see. Last time I did a live stream. Besides the Witchers, which I've been doing right now, the last one was a few days ago. Huh, I guess not that. Yeah. It's about like once a week, I'd say, on average. That's the thing, right? Is that by posting quite often, I have gotten uh you know, subscribers. I mean, the big thing that launched me was People's Play. Funny enough, People's Playground gave me like 80 subs, or like 50 subs, which is wacky. That one game that you play your cards right, one game can get you
Took
all the
off
way
his
there.
boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
I'm gonna loot this. Thank you. So he went into the river. Did he go under this?
Can't decide. Should we draw it or no?
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead? Not
Yeah, you're right. How's my mic doing? I have a. Here's the thing, right? Let me plug it in just to. No, I can't because I'm recording. I have a studio microphone. The only problem is the holder for it wasn't a good holder. So now I just have this freaking studio microphone with a pop filter, and I don't use it because I got no incentive to. But here, let me show you. Where's the hell is the plug-in thing for this? Do I have it even in right now? Oh shit, the wire on this car. Oh, actually, I knew that. I've been knowing that. Earlier today, yesterday night, my mouse, funny enough, wasn't working. So, like a new logo, yeah, do that. Just don't close the video, cause because I'm a cheapskate and I want views. Nah, go do what you want to do. But earlier today, my mouse wasn't, or yesterday night, my mouse wasn't working. But I went to sleep. This morning, I was like, "Fuck me, why isn't it working?" So I banged it a bit, and it started working. I did like this, and it worked. Got two monitors. I also have two monitors. It's kind of, it's fun. It's fun to have two monitors. Can do work on one, do games on the other. Don't gotta worry too hard about it. Let me see. Settings, audio, microphone, Ellis. Okay. Can you hear this? This should be. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how it sounds. Can you? Monitors. I also have two monitors. See how it sounds. Yeah, that sounds. Can you? Yeah, how does this sound comparatively? It's like better. It's way better, right? Yeah. The only problem is, like I said, I don't have a stand, so a little quiet. Did you ever? Okay, big mistake. My voice is loud, thunderous even. If you say I'm being quiet, oh my god, I will be like, "Hey, how is this? Is this better?" Thunderous. Alright, I'll play with this. You're right, this is definitely better. The only problem is that the cord is a little loose. Also can't really, have to set it down. You're right, I probably should. Scream. That's right, alternate. Alternate between loud and not loud. Here. How is this? Is this too loud? I hope it's not too loud. Tell me if it's too loud. Problem is also, like, I gotta set this on my desk, so, like, my mouse, that's super apparent. Problem is also, like, I gotta set this on my desk, so, like, my mouse, that's super apparent. Also, you can hear my fan. Let me turn it off. It's so hot in this room. It's because of the computer. So you gotta, well, I mean, it's good, right? I mean, that means it has a good heat sink. If all the heat is in the room, it means it's getting out the computer. Only problem is, I'm sweating. And, I mean, I have my window open. But then again, outside is not that different from in here. It's, I don't know, maybe like 10, 15, 20 degrees. Oh, whatever, what you gonna do? I'll just sweat. At least I'll, like, lose calories, I guess. Burn my weight off by toasting myself.
My gran told me about Smith's
It's blood.
lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch
Good man.
that was hunting nearby.
Whose
started
field is
poking
that
him
the other
off.
side of the river?
When he started
Uh-oh, this is the guy.
The trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
You want to be a moderator? I can give you mod privileges. I trust you. You've been here. I am a very trusting person, and that has bit me in the ass. But I do trust you because my personal opinion is trust should be earned, but also you should give trust until proven you cannot trust somebody. Here, mod. I don't know if that will change any. Like, I don't know if that helps you at all. But I mean, I give you mod, but like you don't have to be a mod. Just tell me when you're done, or if you want to stay like this. Just tell me what you want. You can DM me. I don't really give a hoot. But yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not. I'm just imagining like, oh, here's my password, and then it's just like you're done. You're done. My girlfriend also joined the server recently, and I was just thinking, this like what an asshole. She should have been the first one to join. Instead, it takes what like a few, like 8 strangers before she takes her turn. Yeah, here, you got mod. Tell me if it's something you need, but that should be able to help you out, at least, in securing your OCD. I also have, like, I wouldn't tell an OCD, but, like, a need to be neat.
Claw marks. It's gotta be him.
When I was younger, I used to make, like, little I made trains. I, like, lined up my toys and order them. It's fun.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Hey!
Whoa.
Language.
Our arsonist's a charmer, too. Come on. Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human.
Hey!
Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies.
An administrator role? I think I have the owner role, basically. But what do you mean by that? Because my role that I gave myself is basically just all perms. And it's also because I'm the owner, it doesn't actually... I think you can't restrict yourself, right? If you're the owner of a Discord server. Here's the thing, right? They all talk about Discord mods. There's mod and there's owner. Yeah, I have owner. One administrator role. No, I don't think we're big enough. You know, cross that bridge when I get there. You can make one if you want. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make one. Just don't give it to yourself. Well, I mean, I'll look at it. I can look at it. But yeah, but I'm not gonna use it just yet. The funny thing is, right? Shit talking Discord mods about how creepy and weird they are. I own a Discord server because for the channel, right? It's like hell. It's living. It's my worst. Living is my worst. Yeah, you can. I don't think you can, but. I think you can give yourself rules that are lower than yours, but not above yours. But yeah, it sucks. I am a Discord... no, wait, I don't want to say that. I'm not going to state that. I'm just an owner. True Factor, I talked to you a little earlier, but I didn't actually ask you, how are you? Like, how are you doing? Are you good? Are you bad? I just want to know, want to check in, make sure you're doing fine.
Oh, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen. We can work this out, man to man. I give you gold.
You're doing good? That's good to hear.
Turn me in.
Wouldn't want any one of my subscribers to be in... Wouldn't want anybody, any good people to be in... I mean, you know what I mean. But that's great to hear. No, you did a burn. You did bad.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Alright, buddy, let's go. Calm down, come with me, actually.
Calm down. Now follow me.
I was gonna fight him, but I thought, you know what, why not I just save myself the freaking trouble and mind control this bastard.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Come on. We're gonna go say sorry. Look at him step. Well, he's still drunk, isn't he? I don't know if he's drunk or if it's because he hurt himself. Or because of the drowners.
Down sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish glee. Drinks it down in greedy slush.
Wait a minute. Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
I'm not supposed to go too far from him. That might be a problem.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervin.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervin, may the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hungry gap. They've taken all our grain.
Very glad.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Shit in a bloke.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Almost there. The slowest walk of my life. I'm glad I got The Witcher. I mean, I was looking for a new game anyway, and this seems like I got it for $10, and I think it's a pretty long game for $10. It was like 30 or 40, but it was on sale. So, okay, Willis, I got your man.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it
Wait,
was
what? It's murder?
no trial needed here. Just a tree.
Wait, no, I didn't. What? No.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved.
No.
You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else did.
Wait, no. Listen, I mean,
Teach these
no.
layabouts some manners.
A house got burned down doesn't mean someone needs to die over it.
And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it.
Can I
You
save the
need
guy?
anything, let me know.
Oh,
Give you a good
fuck.
price.
I think I just killed a man. The Witcher 3, How to Save Arsonist. Damn it. I'll do it everywhere. True factor. Okay, here, you can make yourself, okay, that's what that stands for. You make yourself an admin role with the privileges you need, if you can, and I'll look over it, and then I'll give it to you. And if you can't make one, I'll go ahead and take some time to make one. If you think about it, it's a win-win because you get to help your OCD, whatever. I get to not have to do work. Win-win! But, I mean, you know what I mean. I'm not making you do this. But it's cool that you want to do this. It's cool in life, because in life, there's always people that want to do something. If there's something you don't want to do, there's someone willing. There's at least someone willing, but there's more likely someone that likes to do it. Like, I don't like organizing stuff. Well, I used to when I was younger, but I don't like organizing things. But there's people who love it. It's great, because then, like, win-win, you know? I made the roll. Okay, I'll do it right now. You're the only one watching this stream. And if there's someone watching this after I stream it, skip ahead 5, 10, 15 minutes. And, we'll be back to the actual game. Let's see. Roll. No, wait. I'm gonna sneeze it. Wait, am I gonna sneeze? Good question. Server settings, roles. Server developer, is that what it's called? Here, I'm gonna move that above this. Straight in admin. Can I duplicate? Permissions. View channels, manage roles. Let's say manage webhooks, nicknames. Yeah, no problem. I need people to. I'm sure that we're gonna grow. The server's gonna keep growing as we get more people on the server, on the YouTube channel. Kick members? No. I mean, I don't want. No offense, but I feel like kicking and banning should be up to me personally, until we get like really big. But after being a Discord peasant for so long, I want there to be justice, you know. Here, this one should get you more. I'll give it to you. You tell me if it works. Tell me if you need any thing changed. Doesn't? Ah, okay, that's good. Good to know that role fixes it up. I'm back to the game. So I'm sure everybody watching this in the future is gonna really want to actually have me play the game. I was watching a guy, a streamer named Quiet, and he's great. I love his videos. Thing is though, I was watching his stream. Okay. I changed it to the admin role because I just thought it'd make more sense. But I was watching Quiet. He was streaming the last episode of Minecraft Story Mode, and he kept on getting on side tangents, and it's just like, dude, play the game. So we're gonna play the game. Oh wait, I need to. Yeah, I gotta get armor. Garrison. You know, I need like a trophy case in my room or something. Because like I have a ring, one that I got, and I have a deer horn. It's funny. So my dad and my brother, they collect deer horns because we live in a everything temp. What do you mean? What do you mean temp? I don't know what you mean by temp. I'm still confused. Oh, I hate. Suggest for editing the server, everything temporary except for administrators and kick ban perms. Are you saying? Oh, you're saying that for me? Yeah. For temporarily keep that for me is what you're saying. I think. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing it. Especially with administrator, it literally says advanced permissions. This is a dangerous permission to grant. It's wagging its finger at you. Don't you dare give this to anybody you don't trust with your life. If you don't trust them with your life, don't come in this role. So yeah, so my brother and my dad collect. That's hilarious. Yeah, they collect deer horns. So I was walking down to my garage, and I found the tiniest deer horn. Here, let me plug in my camera. Do they make you? Yeah, sometimes it auto does that. I don't. What can I give up right? What can I give up right now to just show you guys this? What is this? I don't need this. Alright, I hope you all are ready to see my ugly mug. Video capture device. Properties. Yeah, okay. So you're pointing at the door. So here we got the tiniest deer horn ever. Compared to my hand, like I can hold it. It's like a finger length basically. And then I have the ring that I got. I was in Mexico. Got a ring, pretty cheap, but it looks really nice. So it's great. Nine yuck? What's wrong? Oh yeah, the emojis. I use emojis like occasionally, just to convey like true intent of a message.
Northern women bathe but once every 3 years.
Because you know, with texting, it's hard to convey like sarcasm or joking or something like that. So if I'm joking, I would send like a silly face just to make sure I'm not being taken seriously. Because I joke around so much that if I was taken seriously, I'd be labeled a madman. Madder than I already am, at least. Quartermaster.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
That's a little
And
mean.
thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Maybe?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
The latter.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Yes, actually.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Well, that's ore, but... crossbow bolt. But I don't want to make this. I want to make... Can't actually make any weapons.
So long.
Well, maybe I should sell some stuff. Wait.
Are you here to spy?
Show me what you're peddling.
I don't need this weapon. Don't need this pants. Crafting. I guess I'll keep that. Quest, I guess I cannot sell that. so just keep all this. No, wait, I didn't mean to shoot. Oh, wait, well, whatever.
So long.
If I jump from here, I'm gonna like break all my bones. I don't like breaking my bones, though. Oh, well, that's gonna... Okay, I'm fine. Let's go back to the town. The fate of individual characters and communities at times depend on the choices you make. That's, worrying to hear. Alright, I gotta go. I'll be back in, like, 2 minutes, so don't worry. Alright, back. If you ever make a public MC server, here's my opinion on Minecraft. Like, I like Minecraft, but a public MC, I don't think we have enough viewers to get a public MC going. And I don't think it'd be, like, frequent enough, you know? Besides, my interest in Minecraft's very on and off basis. Like, yeah, I don't have the kind of commitment to it, you know? My friend, though, one of my friends, go subscribe to my friend, Big Pasa. I think I have him linked to my, let me look. Because I know on your YouTube channel, you can go and have, channels, at the bottom will say, okay, if you go to my channel, and then go to the bottom, it says other cool dudes. You got James C. Drone, subscribe to him. The Funky Monkey, subscribe to him. And then there's Big Pasa. You see Big Pasa made the Minecraft server that he recorded in. And I played in that for a little bit, but I didn't play it for that much. It was me and all my, like, high school friends. We did that, but that was, like, a while ago. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Ow. I'll be back. Bathroom's closed. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. What just happened? I have a bag of Takis, right? And I went to innocently take a Taki. But it was, I put it in my mouth, dust. So much dust. It was the dustiest Taki ever. My friends in Discord, Okay, Austinator. I know him from the James C. Drone channel. We met there. He's a good guy. Chalponky. I know him from my friends. I don't know in person, but my good friends I know for a while, just online. And then Sea Hopster's my friend too. So those are, and then everybody else, and you're my friend too. I would just say everybody here's my friend. I'm friendly. I say acquaintances, friends. But if you want to know the three people I know outside of YouTube would be Austinator, Chalpokey, and Z Hopster. That talkie hit me different. Oh, hit me different. Why do drugs when you can just have talkies? You know. Made some new rules. All right, let me look. Server settings, roles. Let's see. Oh, the OG viewer role. Do me a favor. Don't give anybody these. I'll give them when I want to. I love the she, her, he, him, they, them. Fair enough. People like that stuff. I'm not gonna stop them from doing it. I just find it kind of funny. Or Willis, can you make me something?
A return customer.
Let me see the challenge you made. Self rolls. Oh, that's mine. Live announcements. Okay, those are all mine. General memes. We got some memes. Game codes. And that's pretty good. Nice. Thank you. You can keep doing it if you want, or you can stop. Just keep. I mean, I'm just saying. Nice job so far. It's nice.
Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me your where. I need you to craft something for me.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
I think the problem I had when I ate that Taki is I wasn't mentally prepared for the Taki. You gotta be ready to have Takis, and I wasn't. I innocently went in there. You have to be ready. And so I went in again, and I was ready this time. And I want to make this warrior's jacket. So 2 of those red things, leather straps. You need leather straps. And then wire. How do I get wire? Junk? How'd you do that? I was sick, and then, why didn't she do it away from her? Evil. One time I was sick with the flu, and I was staying home from school. And this is like recent. This isn't like 2 months ago. And I was staying home because I was just sick, had a fever. I had a fever like the day before. So I was like waving out the window to say goodbye to my family. I literally start to walk up the stairs, vomit. And then because I'm a dumbass, instead of running to the bathroom, I run to my bedroom to grab my phone. So, yeah. The good news is my mom showed me how to clean vomit. So, she didn't make me, but I wanted to know. That way, well, she wanted me to watch, so I did, so I can learn. So at least now I know how to deal with that when I'm by myself. Other straps. Dismantled from, okay.
So long.
Let me see. Crafting. I shouldn't have sold my pants. Maybe this. I can go. Oh yeah, I have an idea. Stupid. Absolutely. Right here. Funny story about appendicitis. I don't know if I've ever shared this story. My brother was like, this was like a year or two ago, or 3 years. My brother. My goal. This might be prefaced with the fact that I'm well versed in medical knowledge. Ever since the first grade, I was reading medical, not like big medical books, but like I was in that section, the medicine section, reading like little kiddie medicine books basically. And like I've done quite a lot of research. I've done Khan Academy for anatomy. I would say compared to the average person, I'm knowledgeable. Compared to a doctor, obviously I'm a freaking kid compared to a doctor. But he was feeling sick. You know, he had the stomach ache, pain, throwing up, fever, all that stuff that appendicitis shows you, right? I went to the computer. Everybody was panicking because he was in a lot of pain. So I went to the computer, looked up the 10 out of 11 symptoms of appendicitis. So I went to tell my parents, like, yo, my brother's got appendicitis. And they didn't listen. They were like, no, he's fine, he's fine. And the reason why is because when I was younger, I had really bad pains, and it wasn't appendicitis. It was just, a big stool. But also, like, we've had bad gas before. He's had gas before that's painful, and he kind of exaggerates sometimes. But I was telling them this, and they told me, yeah, actually, so they were telling me to go away because I was panicking. Like, they said, Paul, you're just panicking, just go away, you're not helping. And I was really... Why did I hide that? Did I accidentally hide that? No, unhide it. Damn it, I'm sorry, I accidentally hid your thing. I meant to hit show. But yeah, so my dad, he wasn't going away, so my dad took him to like the pharmacy, right? On the way there, he passed gas and everything was better, right? Wrong. A few days later, my mom went to show my brother to the doctors. I don't know if it was a checkup or just to check. And my mom told the doctor that, hey, my son was thinking it could be appendicitis, but I'm not too sure. The doctor that I had back then was a doctor that I've had for years, and he knows me, and he knows how good I am at medicine. So, amazingly, this doctor, great guy, he was like, huh, Paul, PBSpiralGamer said that? Alright, let me double check. So they got like a CT scan, and yup, it ruptured. Luckily for my brother, rupturing is very dangerous, obviously, in appendicitis. You can get sepsis and die. Luckily, my brother's body, and I assume maybe for you too, it built, you know how a body can, like, build around foreign objects to contain it? Kind of like that. Like, there was like a shield, basically. So, he went to surgery, all that stuff, and he's fine now. It's a happy ending to the story because my brother's fine, and now my parents listen to me when I talk about medicine. Now they know that I am the doctor in the household. How did it go for you, though? Is that what happened? It went boom, and then you had to, go to surgery? It sucks. Because my brother had to be like a week or two with anti-inflammatory before they did the surgery. Because it was just too big. Dismantling certain armor. Maybe we purchased from Willis.
A return customer. Welcome.
What? Yeah, my story? But I want to hear your story. How did that
Show
go?
me what you got.
Your brother said probably not. And then what happened afterwards? I mean, you're in the surgery room, but there's some steps in there, right? Everybody? You're telling me not a single person knew what appendicitis was? No one knew the symptoms of appendicitis?
So long.
Did you? Nice. Good on you. So you went and they said, and you want the surgery, I assume? Yeah. My appendix is basically useless anyways these days. It's surprising. It's surprising just how many people these days are not knowledgeable about medicine. You would think it'd be really easy because of the internet, but no, not that many people. It's kind of sad, actually. At least from what I've seen. Alright, is my computer hot? Is that what's going on? Because I'm gonna have to lower the settings. That helped. Alright. Let me walk in here. I'm gonna try to find leather items. Can I, or? Maybe I can buy it. Oh, I can buy it from Willis too. Okay, well, then there's really no...
A return customer.
Sure.
Let's see, that's 16, this is 4, and...
I'd like you to forge something for me.
But it takes, let's see, how much does it cost to... So, it takes 4, 16, so it's actually just cheaper to buy them as they are.
So long.
Does it look different than the one I had before, or? I wonder, actually. Looks the same. Alright, we're gonna kill this griffin, and I'm calling it good for the video, for the stream.
Let it rain. There's the blood from the fields.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Let's go.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Thunderbolt potion. Thank you. Have a good one. There's no Thunderbolt potion. What the hell is this thing talking about? Oh, here we go. Excuse me.
Ow!
Oh, he's running. Let's go. Let's save.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yeah, yes.
Let's start. Wind's good. Main scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
There it is. Whoa, shit.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, make this.
It's a bow? Crossbow.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
How do I use it?
Watch out!
Oh. Okay.
It's about to dive!
Oh. dodge.
Who's next?
I just drink Thunderbolt, don't know what that does honestly, but I gotta back off. Try. Focus on just using.
Damn! It's fast!
Distract the thing, damn it. Yeah, this one does way more damage. Ow. Ow, what? It jumped at me, what? I'm too tired for this.
Let's wait. Wanted. I'll wait you with it. Stop. Watch out! It's about to die.
Wish I could hit it, but my aim's off. Help me out, you ass! Wait till it comes at me. How's that? Kill it, shoot it, do something. Do you want to fight? Okay, we'll fight. Holy crossbow. with me. No. Got distracted. Oh sh. How did it hit me? When and where? Come on, kill me. Dum dum. You can't cast the thing.
Don't let it get away!
Okay, now he's running. Where's my buddy? There he is. Oh, we're doing pretty good. I'm happy, bro. I attack it until it's gone, because it's almost dead. There's a few more cuts. There, one more. It's dead. I lose it, or? There we go. We did it. Great.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses.
Yes.
Meet me at the inn.
I need water, I'll be right back. Right.
That's it, Roach. Stop!
Ah.
What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
I thought you were nice.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act. It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it. Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones? Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead? Wouldn't ever be in your stead. Tell me why you've come. Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go? To Vizima. She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so. Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Peasants do the... No more. Please, no more. Mercy!
Stop!
Please. No more. Please, no more.
Oh, get in there.
Mercy!
Alright, there's no key. Sorry.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Curiosity.
Patriots, drinking their 7th round for Temeria, fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What? Oh, hey. Game is... What's wrong with my OBS? What? Oh, hey. Game is... Oh, now it's working, I think.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
Took him down.
Took them down to hang...
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and...
Okay, well, we're almost done anyway.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
We gotta get in, we gotta do something!
Leave me be!
Alright, time to do something.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true?
No.
What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Okay, time to get you assholes.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
With bigger
Damn it.
There's not even anyone close. Look at that, a massacre. Whoa, did you need to do that?
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I saved your life. And that was self-defense.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Is that who we think it is?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Achievement unlocked, the lilac and gooseberries. We gotta get ambushed. I might.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Dreaming again? It's a dream. Draw your sword already, damn it. We got one on us though right now, we're done.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Another dream? No. Why am I naked?
It must suffice.
I choked in my spit.
Thinkemir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
Who is this pretentious asshole?
In that chair. Tedwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
I want to know what's wrong with
What's
you.
wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry babbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
I like
Sadly,
the beard.
I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
I can choose? Cool.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
The one on the left and the one on the right look almost the same. I don't see how they differ. They're all the... No, wait. I see how they differ. This one. Let me take all just to be safe. I don't have this weird thing in them. All because they're all the same. There's one.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Yeah, I guess so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
It's
The
a
gentleman
joke.
is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Okay. Left leg forward, right hand on the chest.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Racist
The
asshole.
gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate type.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Here we go.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Rebellion namen, Vatkan favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Whoa, he's big.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger.
She's ugly.
The
I
wild
think.
hunt pursues her.
The penny does not flatter her.
You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I didn't mean it like that.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Yeah, sure.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
Disgusts.
need not bother.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsliden enek estun is saur aan
Es ist
Inte mer det.
This is yonder
People are racist against my Nordlings.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Ready me. Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
Oh, she looks pretty nice.
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together.
Oh, that's her.
A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Aww.
I shall be waiting.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the Free City still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Alright, now get our equipment.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Alright, I'm saving. Alright, see you guys. Next one. Bye-bye.